Good morning and welcome to Automation News Headlines. I changed it from Automation News Roundup. Hope you're having a great Thursday. It's August 1st. Happy August 2024. And it's 9:13 in the morning. I hope your day's off to a great start. And let's go ahead and take a look at the headlines that we're covering today. And first up is an article from Emerson about transformative Gen AI that they're adding to their Ovation platform. We saw a similar article to this recently, but this one actually goes into more details about what they're doing. We also have an article from Opto22. You know, it's their 50-year anniversary. And I like this is from the perspective of Dan White, and he writes about the creator of the company and why they named it, what they named it, and so on. I thought it was a very interesting read. Then we go over to our episode last night from the Automation Podcast. I actually got a chance to sit down with Dan, and he brought me completely up to speed, and now you, on their Groove, Epic, and Rio platforms. Very interesting. Dan covers a lot in this podcast, and it's sponsored, so it's completely ad-free, guys. And so you can access either the video or the audio. So check that out. Then we go over to Aviva. They have their Connect Quality Update, and this quarterly update has a lot of interesting stuff in it that they're working on. So if you're using Aviva, you may want to check that out. Cool stuff coming too. And then over at SMC, they launched a new longer life cylinder, 4 times better. This is their C55XB24 series cylinder. Over at Balluff, they have an article about their BVS vision sensor. This is a pretty cool product. We actually had Frank on to talk about this on the Automation Podcast a while back. So if you're interested in that type of vision sensor, check that out. And over at theautomationblog.com, I did not, get the episode out yesterday, the episode of the Automation Show and Minute that I filmed, but it will be coming out this afternoon. From there, we go over to the Automation School. It's August 1st, so I'm back at working on the Unified HMI Basic and Comfort panels now that vacation's over. And this is it. This is the final month I'm going to be working on Phase 1. So if you're enrolled in this course, I think it's $60. If you're enrolled in this course, that includes lifetime access and support. This is your last chance to ask me to cover stuff. I am working on converting my code that I used in FactoryTalk View, the PLC code, to Siemens. So I can do alarming, I can do trending, I can do security and whatnot, just like I did in that course. So, but if there's something you'd like to see added, you need to register and post that on one of the lessons before mid-August, because when it gets to the end of August, it'll be wrap-up time. From there, on Phase 1. From there, we go to Cognex. They have a new article. I thought this was an interesting article. It's unlocking the future of logistics in edge machine learning. And not that everybody has logistics applications like you see in this picture, but I still thought it was very interesting, so I wanted to call it out. And this article is phenomenal. Banner has an article, 10 Things You Should Know About Radar. It's a hefty article, and they even have some links here to each of the different 10 things. So check that out if you're new to radar sensors, or if you just want to brush up on them. Over at OnLogic, they had an interesting article about machine learning operations. Kind of reminded me of the process we go through as programmers and engineers to design a system. And over at Rockwell, they talk about 6 ways modern HMI technologies can help you drive digital transformation. This is a lot about their FT optics line. I thought it was interesting there. And then Siemens has a new catalog on their HMIs, including the Unified Basic and Comfort panels that I'm teaching on. And Schneider had a new brochure on their Power Monitoring Expert. And that's it. So if you want to get the full show that I just did a live stream. It was 30 some odd minutes. We covered a lot more stories than this. And if you want access to that, we keep every old version of the show, so you can go back and watch previous shows as well. Plus, you get access to the member-only editions of the Automation Morning Show. Of the Automation Show, and other member-only features. And how do you know what you get, right? If you go to Insights in Automation on YouTube and go to join, you can join there. You can also join at theautomationblog.com/join. And there are links to sign up both on the Automation blog or on YouTube. But that's where you'll find out what you get for supporting us for $2.50 a week. It's like buying me a cup of coffee a week because you want me to keep producing this content. So in any case, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end today's edition of the Automation News Headline Show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there was some helpful stuff in there that you're going to go check out and enjoy. And we will be back on Tuesday. We're on that Tuesday, Thursday cadence because our members said too many news shows. Shawn, do less news shows and do some other content. So that's what we're going to do. With that, I want to wish you all an awesome day, an awesome weekend. And until next time, my friends, peace.